Emma Stone, full name Emily Jean Stone, is an American actress. A two-time Oscar winner for her roles in La La Land and The Poor, she gained wide recognition after her role as Gwen Stacy in The Amazing Spider-Man. Childhood, youth and early career. Emma Stone was born on November 6, 1988 in Scottsdale, Arizona, USA, to Jeff Stone, a contracting company owner, and Krista Stone, a housewife. She has a younger brother, Spencer, born in 1990. The actress has a low, hoarse voice. She herself explained it by knots on the vocal cords, so, according to Stone, she suffered from colic as an infant. My mother had a baby in her arms who screamed for 24 hours for the first 6 months of his life. I screamed until I was hoarse every day, and as an infant I developed knots on my vocal cords, the actress said. As a child, she also suffered from panic attacks and underwent therapy for several years. According to Stone, it was participating in theatrical productions that helped her cope with the attacks. The future actress began performing on stage at the age of 11. Her first role was in the theatrical production of The Wind in the Willows, based on the fairy tale by Scottish writer Kenneth Grahame. She played Otter, in a costume that included an artificial naked hairy chest. At 14, Stone decided to drop out of school, move to Hollywood, and start going to auditions. To convince her parents to let her go, she made a PowerPoint presentation to Madonna's song Hollywood. Her parents sent Stone to a local acting coach who had connections in Hollywood. After several lessons, the teacher contacted former colleagues, and Stone and her mother flew out to audition at an acting agency. As a result, they signed a contract. At the age of 15, Stone finally dropped out of school and began going to numerous auditions for roles in sitcoms. She continued to get an education with the help of online courses. However, in the end, she was not approved for any role, and the agency stopped sending the future actress to auditions. Stone got a job in a bakery, where she made dog biscuits. Later, her mother saw an advertisement on TV for a reality show called The Search for the New Partridge Family, which was looking for people for the main roles in the series of the same name, a reboot of the musical sitcom of the 1970s. Stone reluctantly went to the competition, but eventually got the role. However, the project only aired one pilot episode. But it was through the New Partridge Family that Stone met her future manager Doug Wald, who still represents her interests. And then she began receiving offers to play guest characters on television shows, including the sitcom Malcolm in the Middle. In 2007, she appeared in the drama television series Race as Violet Trimble. The series was canceled without finishing the first season. And right before that, she auditioned for a role in the superhero television series Heroes. First film roles. After Race, Stone got a role in the comedy Superbad that same year, starring Jonah Hill and Michael Cera. This was her film debut. Stone received a Young Hollywood Award for her role. In 2008, she starred in the musical comedy The Naked Drummer, as well as in the comedy The Boys Do It. In the fall of 2009, Stone moved from Los Angeles to New York. That same year, 3 films were released with her. The first was Ghosts of Girlfriends Past with Matthew McConaughey and Jennifer Garner. In this rom-com, Stone played a ghost haunting her ex-boyfriend. Critics gave the film a rather cool reception. It has a 28% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and it had a relatively modest commercial success. It collected more than $102 million with a budget of $37.5 million. Another film was more successful at the box office. The action comedy about the zombie apocalypse Zombieland with Jesse Eisenberg and Woody Harrelson. With less money, $23.6 million, it grossed almost as much as Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, $102.3 million. Stone's third film in 2009 was the drama Paper Man. Critics received the film poorly. Rise of popularity, receiving an Oscar. In 2010, Stone voiced the dog Maisie, a friend of the dog Marmaduke, in the comedy of the same name. That same year, the actress gained wide fame thanks to her leading role in the teen comedy Easy A. With a budget of $8 million, the film grossed almost $75 million. For her role in this film, Stone was nominated for a BAFTA Award in the Rising Star category and a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy. She also won an MTV Movie Award for Best Comedy Performance and a Teen Choice Award for Favorite Actress in a Romantic Comedy. In 2010, 2011, and 2014, she appeared in episodes of the TV show Saturday Night Live. In 2011, she played a cameo role in the comedy Friends with Benefits. That same year, she appeared in the comedy Crazy, Stupid, Love with Steve Carell, Julianne Moore, and Ryan Gosling. That same year, Stone played one of the leading roles in the drama, The Help about the lives of black maids working in white homes in the 1960s. The actress played a journalist on screen who writes a book based on the stories of maids about the difficulties of their work. Critics and audiences warmly received the film. With a budget of $25 million, the film grossed $216.6 million at the box office. Stone then signed on to play Gwen Stacy in Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man reboot. For the franchise, the actress returned to her natural hair color, going blonde. The first film in the series, The Amazing Spider-Man, 2012, earned nearly $758 million on a budget of $230 million. In 2013, Stone appeared in movie 43, playing the lead role in a sketch called Veronica. That same year, she starred alongside Gosling and Sean Penn in Gangster Squad. In 2014, the second part of the superhero franchise, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, was released. And the last film that year with Stone's participation was Birdman, a black comedy starring Michael Keaton, who played Batman and Beetlejuice in Tim Burton's films. The film also starred Edward Norton, Fight Club, and Naomi Watts. Stone then played the lead role of Sally Bowles in the remake of the Broadway musical Cabaret until February 2015. In 2014 and 2015, the actress also starred in 2 Woody Allen films: the comedy Magic in the Moonlight with Colin Firth, and the detective drama Irrational Man with Joaquin Phoenix. In addition, she appeared in one of the leading roles in the film Aloha. In 2016, Stone reunited with Ryan Gosling for their third collaboration in the musical romance film La La Land. She recorded 6 songs for the musical's soundtrack, some with Gosling: Another Day of Sun, City of Stars, Someone in the Crowd, A Lovely Night, Audition, The Fools Who Dream, and City of Stars, Humming. For her role as an aspiring actress in La La Land, Stone won an Academy Award, a Golden Globe, a BAFTA Award, and a Screen Actors Guild Award for Best Actress. She also won the Volpe Cup, the top prize at the Venice Film Festival, in the same category. La La Land was a box office success. With a budget of $30 million, it grossed over $471 million. In 2017, Stone starred in one film, the sports comedy drama Battle of the Sexes, in which she played alongside Steve Carell. Despite the fact that critics praised the work, the film did not pay off at the box office. It collected $18.6 million with a budget of $25 million. Further career, collaboration with Yorgos Lanthimos. In 2018, Stone starred in a film by Greek experimental director Yorgos Lanthimos, The Lobster Dogtooth. We are talking about the film The Favorite. The film tells the story of the relationship between 2 cousins, Sarah Churchill, Duchess of Marlborough, Rachel Weisz, and Abigail Hill Stone, who are competing for the right to be the favorite of Queen and Olivia Colman. The film received many awards and nominations. Stone and Weisz were nominated for Best Supporting Actress, but did not win. Colman won Best Actress. Following this project, Stone starred in the TV series Maniac alongside Jonah Hill, directed by Cary Fukunaga, True Detective: No Time to Die. That same year, the actress appeared in Paul McCartney's music video for his song Who Cares. In 2019, Stone returned to the role of Wichita in the sequel Zombieland, Double Tap. In 2021, she played Cruella de Vil in Disney's crime comedy film Cruella, dedicated to the character from the novel 101 Dalmatians. In 2020, Stone and her husband Dave McCary founded the production company Fruit Tree. Its first project was Jesse Eisenberg's directorial debut, When You're Done Saving the World. The next release was the surreal comedy Troubled, directed by Julio Torres. Both films were made in collaboration with the American company A24. In 2022, Stone continued her collaboration with Lanthimos, starring in his black and white silent short film Bleeding. In 2023, she starred in the satirical television series The Grudge, also serving as an executive producer. The Poor, the Unfortunate Ones, second Oscar. The following year, in 2023, Stone starred in another feature film by Lanthimos, The Poor, the Unfortunate Ones, alongside Willem Dafoe, Platoon: Togo, and Mark Ruffalo, Shutter Island Zodiac. The coming-of-age sci-fi film tells the story of Bella Baxter, a young pregnant woman who committed suicide. An eccentric surgeon, Defoe, resurrects the woman by replacing her brain with the brain of her unborn baby. Over the course of the film, Bella develops, learns about the world and herself. The Poor, the Unfortunate Ones won the 2023 Venice Film Festival. The film also won a Golden Globe for Best Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy, and Stone won the same award for Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy. The actress was also awarded a BAFTA. In addition, Stone won her second Oscar for her role as Bella Baxter. From the ceremony stage, she addressed her competitors and said that she shared this victory with all of them. Also nominated for Best Actress were Sandra Huller, Anatomy of a Fall, Lily Gladstone, Killers of the Flower Moon, Carey Mulligan, Maestro, and Annette Bening, Diana Nyad. The film Poor Things won 3 more Oscars, for Best Costume Design, Makeup and Hairstyling, and Production Design. Stone's future projects include another Lanthimos film, Kinds of Kindness, scheduled for release in 2024, as well as the second part of Cruella, Personal Life. Since 2009, Stone has been dating her Paper Man co-star Kieran Culkin. Succession. Their relationship lasted 2 years. In 2011, the actress began an affair with her Amazing Spider-Man co-star Andrew Garfield. They were together for almost 4 years. In 2016, Stone met Saturday Night Live director Dave McCary on the set of the show. He worked there from 2013 to 2019. McCary is also a comedian and writer. They began dating in 2017, got engaged in December 2019, and got married in 2020. Stone and McCary had a daughter, Louise Jean McCary, in March 2021. The couple named her Louise Jean McCary, after Stone's grandmother Jean Louise. Emma Stone net worth, $40 million. Nickname Emma M. Gender female. Age 35 years old, in 2024. Date of birth November 6, 1988. Real name Emily Jean Stone. Profession actress, singer. Nationality American. Birthplace Scottsdale, Arizona, USA. Religion Lutheranism. Zodiac sign Scorpio. Emma Stone education. Qualification, dropout. School, Sequoia Elementary School, Scottsdale, Arizona. Scottsdale Unified School District, Scottsdale, Arizona. College, Xavier College Preparatory, Phoenix, Arizona. Emma Stone career. Profession, actress, singer. Known for. Famous for starring in Crazy Stupid Love Movie. Debut. Film debut, Superbad 2007. Family and relatives. Father, Jeffrey Charles Stone, businessman. Mother, Krista Jean Stone, homemaker. Marital status, married. Married, Dave McCary, M. 2020. Emma Stone with her husband. Past relationships. Teddy Yeager, 2007-2009. Kieran Culkin, 2010-2011. Emma Stone and her husband, Dave McCary, welcomed their first child, a daughter, in March 2021. However, they have kept most details about her private, including her name and personal information, preferring to maintain a low profile regarding their family life. That's all in today's video. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.